We should be live.
Hey people, welcome to Nas Time Adventures.
Yeah, you'd think that, wouldn't you, hey?
You'll only have a couple of swear words throughout the whole thing.
No,
so
we don't
make sure I
swear.
paste them out.
Don't think you understand, Nas. This is a G-rated channel.
Is it?
It's four-wheel driving camping. Yep, we're just waiting to... There we go. Look at that. Notifications gone through. We should have a sheep load of people here now.
Where's everyone? There's two people waiting. I'm one of them, I think. You're
probably one of them. You know that, don't you? You know you're live, Nas. Look at the screen.
Yeah.
You're right?
Yeah.
You comfortable?
Is anyone there? Who's there?
Just give it time, mate. Relax.
It's 7 o'clock. They should have been there already.
Yeah, I know. They're probably lining up at the door, mate. That's what they're doing.
You had like a dozen for Paul last week.
Yeah, well, that was Paul. This is you.
I expected you to have a bit more for me.
You'd think that, wouldn't you, mate? I don't know who's on there. We got. There we go.
The pumped koala.
Yeah, woo, go pump.
Who's the pumped koala? Do you know their name?
Nas. Do you notice your name is in lowercase?
Yeah. That's why I said who's pumped koala.
So you just say, how you going, Pump Koala? You been good?
We've got to treat everyone with respect, don't we?
That's right.
Even if they don't spell my name right because they haven't used uppercases.
Oh, look, Nas, stop. There comes a time where you just build a bridge and get over it, mate. They can't spell N-A-Z, and they put an S in there instead of the Z.
Oh, no, the screen's frozen.
Not my screen.
No, it's my screen's frozen.
I've told you your screen's freezing up, mate. You're not listening. See if we can get a couple more. I know we've got a couple more people coming. I can see that we've got 3 watching on my other computer.
Yeah, I'm one of them.
If I look over here, I'm not ignoring you. I look at my other computer. Now, remember, we've got a minute delay.
I'm watching it on my other screen. I've already liked it. Scott S. Hi, folks.
Scotty Sando. Hey, South Australian boy. Scotty's on.
Oh, yeah, there they are.
And here we go. This one. Look at this. Scotty.
Oh, so can you click on it? I can't.
No, you can't, Nas. I've got control now.
Oh, that's not fair.
I know. He's feeling it. He's going, I can't control. And then we've got this bloke here.
They got Duncan there.
Duncan, how you going, mate?
Just got back from the Nadata, mate.
It appears that way.
Where are the videos? You've been back for a couple of days. They should be out by now.
Welcome to my world, Duncan. All right, I reckon we've got a couple of people here, so we can ask.
Scott's talking to me.
Oh, thanks, Scotty.
I was talking to me.
No, stop it. Nas.
Oh, that's Scott Sando.
Yes, that's Scott.
Is it? Okay. Oh, I'm not supposed to use his surname, am I?
It's too late now. You've already used it.
Can I check your phone number, Scott?
There you go. Work. I would say that would be work coming. He's excited, mate. He's got his pumping his computer and he's spelt my word wrong. Don't worry about it. Welcome to my world. Grammar's not my best thing.
Jack Turtle, Duncan, Scott. We've got a few there now. Pumped koala.
There's Jack. G'day, Jack. How you going, mate? How's Queensland? Is it nice and sunny up there? Because it's pretty miserable down here. Oh, we got another one.
Where's Trevor? Trevor was supposed to be on.
Oh, Dave. Say hello to Dave.
I'll send Trevor a message.
No. Nas.
Yeah.
Focus. See, if anybody doesn't know Nas, he's got the attention span of a goldfish. You know, if it's not bright and sparkly, it's not him. So Nas, are you ready for your first serious question?
All right.
We're going to kick this off with the serious stuff now. You ready?
Yeah.
What a nice day today, mate. Okay. Favorite color and star sign.
Well, the star sign will be my own.
Yeah, what is it?
Gemini. Oh, what is not my favorite star sign? Just what's my star sign?
All right. What's your favorite color then?
Camo.
No, I said a color.
No, camo.
No.
Yeah, that's a color.
It's not a color. It's a combination of colors. You have to have
all
one
the colours
color.
in camo.
Camo's a combination of colors.
Army
Don't argue
green.
with me.
Army green.
Army green. So Brunswick green.
Army green, not Brunswick green. That's a bit too bright.
Too bright.
It's my favourite colour. I can say what I want.
I know you can say what you like. All right. Ready for your next series? These are serious questions.
Right?
Hey?
Do I get a tick or anything? Do I get it right?
All right. I'll give you a tick. Hang on. I fixed my pen up too from my last interview. It doesn't leak all over my hands. All right. You get a tick for that one. There's your first tick. You happy?
Done. Beautiful.
All right.
What's my star sign?
Who cares? I'm not listening to you now. All right. You ready for your next question?
Yeah.
These are serious questions, mate. I put a lot of work into these questions.
Yeah, I know. I wish I was prepped up for them. So
I know. Well, no, that's the
nice
advantage.
Professional answers written up.
I don't care. All right. You ready for this one? This might be a very difficult one for you. What was your first camping experience?
Oh, my first. Do I include school camp or my first real camping?
Your very first camping experience where you had a fire and a tent, or not?
I'm not going to say school camp. I'm going to say my first experience was Big River, and that was with my wife, and we're at one of the sites there, and I think got some pictures somewhere. I was nude for the whole weekend because it was really hot.
It was hot, was it?
So it was that remote, that private.
How long ago was that?
There, so I could just strip right down.
No, there's some things can't be unseen, right?
Yeah.
How long ago was that?
If you like. Can I share a picture?
No, you can't share a picture. This is a rated G, right?
Cheers.
Oh, sorry. Yep.
Cheers.
There you go. Done. So it was a Big River. So how long ago was that? Was that sort of recent?
That was when I met my wife. So 96, 97. So what's that? 26, 27 years ago or something? 25 years ago.
Wow. That long ago.
Yeah, I was deprived as a child. I wanted to go into the scouts and stuff, but I grew up in a nice, just a common. Can I say? I'll say European. I won't say the other.
You can
word.
say whatever you like, mate. It's your
one family. I came from a nice, ethnic family, and their idea of roughing it was in a holiday house up at Rye, with about 5 other families.
Oh, fuck. Was that roughing it? Was it?
You saw us all down at the Rye Carnival and the.
There you go.
Deprived or depraved?
You'll have to ask. You have to answer Scott's question.
I don't know the difference, mate. So
yeah,
I'm going to have to say pick your own.
Okay, you ready for your next question?
Yeah, let's go for it.
What is your secret ingredient when you go cooking?
Cooking?
Yeah, cooking. When you go camping and you cook, what's the secret ingredient that you use?
Oh, you've seen it, my little container of spices.
Yeah, but the people here haven't seen it. They don't know.
Yeah, I call it the wog mix.
Which is what?
And it's a secret.
It's not a secret. It's oregano.
It's oregano. There's oregano. All right, this is it. It's oregano. I should make a video on this one, but there's...
No, you shouldn't.
It's like 50% oregano, 30% basil, and 20% thyme.
What, no tomato sauce?
No, that's just the herbs. I'm not allowed to have tomato sauce. You know that, Ed.
Why aren't you allowed to have... next serious question.
Because I don't take spare sheets with me on my holidays.
Why aren't you allowed to have tomato sauce, Nas?
Because I don't have a washing machine and spare sheets when I go...
So what are you saying?
It goes through me very quickly.
That's good. All right, you ready for your next series? These are serious questions. I put a lot of thought into these. All right, you ready?
We've got 10, so we're starting to get a few.
No. Have we? Wow, 10 people.
Dave Howard's there. Let us know you're there. KOTW, King of the Weekend. He's watching.
Oh, I missed it. Sorry. Here we go.
Pretty sure they're all subscribers so far.
Well, that's a good thing, mate. That's a good thing. I love them all dearly.
Yeah, I love most of them. There's a couple there that I'm a bit suspect about.
Oh, yeah, well, stop it. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
What's your favourite meal when you go camping? Your favourite meal is your go-to meal. Let's go. Mate, I'm going camping. I'm having this. You know, mine is my roast pork. What is your, mate? Every time I go camping, I've got to have this.
See, you got to prep me or get more specific. But is this the go-to meal that I prepare for big groups?
No, for yourself. So you're going camping. I'm not going with you.
Couple of chops on the bidgie barbie, mate. That's it.
With your secrets. With your secret spices. Oh, we got 12 people.
Secret spices, and I love my bidgie barbie. There's a little plug for them. Best little device of for camping, for cooking.
Is that right?
Yeah, on the fire, on the grill, and a couple of chops and snags, and bang, done.
Do you have those other things called vegetables?
That's that colourful stuff, isn't it?
Yeah.
I call that the wog mix, the herbs.
It's green. It's got to be the wog mix.
Yeah, that's my colour.
Yeah, colour's green. Oh God, are you ready? Here's your next one. Actually, this is a hard one. I find this. I even find this difficult to think about it. Your favourite spot to go camping. Now, this could be with a group or by yourself. Doesn't matter. It's your favourite spot. Got him,
mate. Yeah, I love the outback. I love the outback.
No, that's your backyard, mate. But you got to be more specific than the outback.
I don't know if I've got a favourite. I kind of head everywhere. I'll say, look, I love Big River. No, the Simpson. Can't go back there. I'll say Unadana.
Is that your favourite camp spot?
Favourite campsite? No, I don't have a favourite campsite. I like to change.
Everybody has one. Yep.
Fireman's bed, Mr. Atkin.
Yeah.
Bob.
The Murray. I'm actually starting to fall in love with the Murray again. Yeah. Here's a good one.
Coward Springs. Oh, yeah. Look, Coward Springs. That's definitely in there. Yeah. I'm going to say, I love so many places. I don't have a favourite, mate. Nah, not answering that one. I'm refusing that one. I don't have a go-to. I don't have a go-to.
Just go, well, I'm hooking the camper up today and I'm going
to... Well, no, let's say Newgie.
All right.
Yeah, Newgie. It's nice and close and easy, and I can get there within, an hour or two.
An hour or two?
Yeah, well, pretty quick. I can get there on a Friday night comfortably set up.
Comfortably set up?
Yeah.
All right, you ready for your next hard question? Now, a lot of thoughts got into those questions. You ready? Who is your favourite YouTuber? I know it's me, but your other favourite YouTubers. Who's your favourite? Like you go, mate, no matter what he does, it's fantastic.
Scotty's Gone Walkabouts is I can't say I watch a lot of his videos and stuff because they're so long, but he's probably one of the most talented YouTubers.
What about international? Is he international or local?
Scotty's no, he's local. I like Trail Recon for an international.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when you hit the YouTube up and you're doing it for, entertainment and not for research.
Or for the chicks.
Yeah, whatever. I don't know. What content do you like watching? Like, is there something you go, mate, I love that stuff? Like something weird and whimsical.
You know what's on my homepage constantly? Andrew Tate comes up a lot.
Who? You
don't know who Andrew Tate is?
No.
Just enlightened gentlemen that know who Andrew Tate is. Yeah, KTW says Scotty makes great videos, but they are very long. Yeah, but they're great quality. They really are. I'm trying to think who's the other one that I really like. Oh, no, wrong mouse. What was the question?
Oh, you get a cross on the next. See I'm telling you, people.
I've just started drinking, and I'm still. This is why
you only had a sip
early in the morning.
Geez, mate, you got to have one of these glasses. That's a
We're going
real
to start
glass.
at like 7 o'clock in the morning, mate, not at night.
Oh, well, no, your favorite, what were you saying? Like content you like watching that's weird and wonderful, whimsical. I'll start the conversation, all right? Because obviously you're struggling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you like?
Weird stuff. I follow this bloke who lives in Canada. He rebuilds trucks like Peterbilts and Kenworths.
Yeah.
Garage. It's brilliant.
Yeah.
It's really amateurish, but he does good content. You can sit down, an hour goes by and you go, oh, geez, that was quick. And
yeah, probably watch a lot. I do watch a bit of not so much the politics and stuff, but you know, look, yeah, I'll say, you know, I'm not into the full driving stuff, you know, like all the beat 'em up kind of, you know, those sort of videos. I like trip videos and stuff. I like watching people's trips and
yeah.
But I'm mainly watching them for education because I'm stealing ideas from everybody.
Welcome to my world. It's easy.
That's why my videos are
so original.
original.
Video on that.
That's why my videos are so original, because I'm copying everyone else.
All right, you ready for your next
hard-hitting
question? Let's see if you can answer this one without tripping over your tongue. What camera gear do you use?
Oh, well, right now I've got a GoPro 10, a GoPro 9, and I've got a Canon M50. I'm strongly debating, and if Camping Down Under Paul jumps on and he'll let us know, the Insta360, I'm kind of contemplating that one at the moment.
Are you?
Yeah, that's the one because you can hold the selfie stick out and you can't see the selfie stick.
Really? Oh, yeah. How much?
It's a bit. Oh, they're about $700. So that's
how
what's
much?
Kind of me off. 700. It's a little bit.
Oh.
It's not. Yeah, I think it's over 700. Well, I might end up getting another GoPro at some point, but just to have a few. So you know, can have a few little sets out there.
Yeah,
make it look a bit more professional.
Well, that's it. So, what's it you got on your shirt there, Nas?
Dirt Road 4x4. Those people that follow my channel would know that's one of my major sponsors.
Come on, tell us about Dirt Road 4x4.
We're waiting for him, actually. Yeah. Oh, here he is. AutoFix Australia. He's on.
Is he on, is he?
Yeah. Good timing there, Trev. But multiple angles in one go. Yeah, that's
Nas, I'm in control. Nas, answer the first question before you jump to the next one.
Yeah, Dirt Road 4x4. That's AutoFix Australia. So Dirt Road 4x4 is a little camping, four-wheel drive and adventure gear store out in the Werribee, so out in the western suburbs. And Trevor, I was one of Trevor's first customers with the AutoFix range of OBD scanners, and I've since become a very good friend, and I have him out a lot at the shows and that sort of stuff, and you know, promoting his gear, and we just become good friends. Oh, him and his lovely wife Wasana. You know Wasana, I think. She's,
don't tell everybody. Don't tell anybody.
Hers and your thumbnails look very similar.
Don't tell anybody. It's mine Wasana's secret. Don't tell Trevor, because you'll know that. You know,
you're using his wife.
Thumbnails. Does good work too, doesn't she, Wasana?
Does lovely work.
Yes, she does. Now, there you go. Answer done. There's
brother from another mother. There he is. Dirt Road 4x4. He's on the two.
Nas, now concentrate. Duncan's question.
What was that?
He's made a comment.
Insta360 is great for filming multiple angles in one go. That's what I like, because apparently it films 360, so you hold it up and it films everything around you, and you can actually zoom or turn around. So for example, if you're walking along and something happens sideways and you miss it, your camera, you can actually spin the image around to capture what was there.
Ooh.
So it's a little bit fancy like that, but I need to kind of learn a bit more about it, and I'm spending a lot of money at the moment, so I've got to kind of watch my pennies.
Do you know who's in the other room, don't you?
Yeah, but she can't hear me because she just doesn't listen to me.
She's not alone. A lot of people don't listen to you.
Geez, how many times are you logged on, Trev? Autofix, Dirt Road 4x4, and Trev Ryan Adventures. He's just logged them all on.
Nas,
Yep,
focus here.
I am.
I got the other computer running there. It's fine.
I'm capturing the audience, that's all. I'm just including them so they feel part of this whole adventure.
The ultimate adventure. All right, you ready for your next hard-hitting question? You ready?
Yeah.
No, we've done the GoPro.
About that long? What?
No,
sorry?
No. Nas, rated G.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Now I forgot what I was going to ask you.
Just get that picture out of your head now.
No, there's no picture in my head, mate.
There's nothing in your head.
I'm buying this for us. You know what the best thing is? Just tell them it costs $20, mate. It works every time. It's only a slap.
What did I buy recently? I think I bought this chair. I bought this fancy, gaming chair, right? Because I want to lounge around. It's got a recliner on it too. So, and she goes, "Oh, where'd you get that from?" I said, "Oh, found it on the side of the road." She goes, "Looks a bit pretty to be sitting on the side of the road. You would have thrown that out." I'm like, all right, you caught me out. I paid $50. She goes, "No, you didn't." All right, I paid 100. She goes, "No, you didn't." Bloody hell.
Doesn't work, mate. They know. Trust me.
Believe anything I say.
You know, I can't lie to my wife. She just looks at me. She's, "You're lying."
No, because she's right behind you.
No, she's not. She's in the other room. What was my next question? Oh, here you go. What made you start your YouTube channel?
You did.
Yeah, no, no, I did not.
That's the quick answer.
Telling lies. No,
me and this good mate of mine were just sitting around one day. He said, "Look at all this great gear that, bloody all this stuff. Wouldn't you love to have all this extra stuff before driving? We should start a YouTube channel, see if we can pick up all this free gear, and as a bonus, we'll get lots of chicks."
How's that working for you?
A few drinks later in a couple of weeks, and I think we both had videos out there.
So how the chicks going?
Yeah, they're lining up. Have you seen my videos, my thumbnails now? You see them in their bikinis, mate. That's why they get them for.
You reckon? So you did it for the chicks. So you did it for the chicks.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
How many you scored?
I did it. I know, honestly, I did it because I've got so many brilliant ideas, but no one cares. Everyone just keeps telling me to shut up and keep my ideas to myself. So I'm like, I just put them on YouTube now, so people want to see them, they can come and find them.
Talking about chicks, did you see that time at the Dargo pub when I was there?
Yeah, mate. That always happens. You just, mate, you're just a hawk. You just over the top of it, mate, and just bang, zoom down as soon as you see something. More like a vulture. I was being polite.
That's my brother. Say hello to my brother, Pat.
Hey, Pat.
That'll do you.
Oh, look at that. He's got the same name as you.
Funny that, isn't it? Because he's my brother. That's probably what
you were adopted, Ed.
No, I wasn't adopted, mate. I wasn't adopted. I was found. So here we go.
KTW just ordered a new solar blanket.
You know what you do? You tell her you're saving the planet, mate, because otherwise you would have had to run your car to charge your battery. But because you bought a solar panel, you're saving the planet. That'll do.
That's it. It's because you ran out of firewood.
No. I just tell her you're saving the planet by not running your car to charge your battery. That'll work fine. I don't know. Oh, they're coming in thick and lost. Yeah, thanks, little brother. I remember that.
Lost and found.
He's a clever lad, isn't he? Here's a question for you both.
Is that the time he pushed you out the door and you found your way home?
He's my younger brother, by the way. Not my older brother, my younger brother.
You pushed him out the door.
Yeah. Oh, the stuff I could tell you about Pat. No, it was a question coming up. It's gone. All right, we'll move on to the serious questions. You ready?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
What nationality are you descended from?
Oh, okay. Classify myself as Greek Egyptian.
Which part?
Something in it. And everyone's like, but you've got an Italian name, Nas. Yes, I do.
But you know,
How wise of you to notice.
so
So my dad was born in Greece and my mum was born in Egypt. They're both Greek. They were just born in different countries.
you sure?
Yeah. And I was born in Australia, so I'm Greek, Egyptian, Australian.
I think you're mistaken there, mate. You're Australian.
Mostly Greek.
You're mostly Greek. Yeah, we know. And, mate, if you're going down the road with Nas and he sees something shiny on the side of the road, he stops you. Oh, I'll have that. I'll have that. Well, that looks good. I'll have that. I'll have that.
Picking fruit and veggies on the side of the road.
You ready? Stop.
Yeah.
You ready for your next hard question? These are serious questions I'm asking. Tell us about.
Pat reckons he's better looking. I've seen photos.
No, he's not. I am. I've got more hair than he has.
Yeah.
Tell us about your 4B, mate. Your 4-wheel drive.
I don't have one.
Yeah,
I don't have one. I'm living in pretense at the moment. I'm calling myself a 4-wheel driver. I'm running a YouTube channel as a 4-wheel driver. Guess what? I'm not a 4-wheel driver.
We know that. That goes about.
Demoted. Can I say it? I've been demoted to girly cars.
All right. Tell us.
I've got 3 girls in the house and I have to steal their cars.
All right. Tell us about your old 4-wheel drive then. The one you had.
4-wheel drive is a Mitsubishi 2015 PC Challenger. An absolute gem. I loved it. Absolute. Well, up until the end, it was, giving a little bit of grief towards the end. But you know what? It fulfilled a lot of dreams for me. It took me a lot of places that I never, could have ever dreamt of going, and got me there and back. Took me across the Simpson. Did it in 4 high.
I wouldn't be bragging about that.
Got up Big Red first go, pretty much. Pretty much.
How many goes?
Yeah, first, fourth. But it was about the
It
fourth.
took him 4 goes.
Because I refused to put my tyres down and put it in low. And I didn't follow Ed. I should have followed Ed up the chicken track, up the easy track, so he did it first go.
It didn't take good advice. You just thought, oh, I could do this. Yeah, wouldn't listen. 4 go. You got up the sand dune in the 4th go. Everybody else, boom, straight up.
Is Tony watching? I upset him. I thought I saw that too. Autofix is saying the Y62 V8. Mate, I ain't got money for that much petrol.
Thanks for joining us. Jack's got to go.
Can I have fun, Jack?
So, here's a serious question for you. Tell everybody about the time I saved your life.
Have you got that photo?
No, I'm not turning my phone on because it will go ding, 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 ding all night. Yeah, come on, just tell them anyway.
Yeah,
time I saved your life.
Because all those chicks from all the groupies are calling you up. Which time, by the way? Wasn't there a couple?
There was a couple of times I've saved your life, but the first time I saved your life, which
everybody's first time you saved my life. Well, it was a bright sunny day, a few clouds in the sky. Do you want the big version or the long version?
You can go long, short, long. It's up to you.
All right. So basically, what was the track? Number 2 track. What was it?
Deep Creek number 2.
Deep Creek number 2 out in what's it called? Whaler.
Yeah, okay, that'll do. Yeah. Just out of Merrington's, yep.
Out of Merrington's, and coming down a hill, and I'm really good at picking my lines, and we'll pick them where the tyres are, and but for some reason the ground seemed to move from underneath the truck, and basically coming down a steep hill, and the ditches were bigger than my tyres. The tracks were bigger than my tyres, and one of my tyres fell into that track. So I was literally balancing on 2 wheels, and it was an extremely scary and nerve-wracking moment. I was literally standing on my brakes because all I heard was, "Stop! Don't move! Don't do anything!"
Tony, yeah,
or something along those lines, and And what happened? And Ed, my saviour, who was behind me laughing pretty much, sent one of his nephews down with a strap, and out comes the King's winch, which scared the crap out of me. And I thought, this is life's over now. I didn't expect much from the King's. No, that wasn't the getting stuck with the trailer in the Hole of Beds Beach. That was the second time. No, that wasn't. No, that was just, we were just playing then. We did that for the camera.
You got stuck in a puddle.
I was stuck in a puddle, a bloody stinky puddle too. Yeah. And Scott was muster at Merrington's a few years ago.
Yeah. You haven't told the whole story. So you're down this hill, you fell in a hole.
Fell in the hole. The car's balancing on two wheels, literally. If I went forward, I would have rolled down the hill. There's no chance I was going backwards. And Ed comes down. What was it? What else did I miss?
Well, if you followed the wheel ruts down the hill, you would have been fine. No, what happened is...
No, mate, you were still trying to blame it on me. It wasn't...
It was you. Tony said
Tony
to you...
was in front of me, guiding me. And he goes, are you right? And I said, yeah. But you should have told me that I wasn't right.
No. Tony said to you, have you got your line picked? You're going, yeah, I know where I'm going. And up to that moment, we had blind trust in Nas knew how to go down a hill. Right up to that moment. And then, so let's just say a quality King's winch, saved Nas's life.
And let's just say if you had dropped a feather on my car, I would have rolled it. It was literally balancing, and the only thing saving it was the brakes. Camping, Paul, how are you?
Finally joined us. Yeah, yes, Dave, it was at the muster. So that was
the muster? Is that what we call it?
No, it wasn't. That was a Australia Day long weekend.
Yeah. That was my first Australia Day event.
Yeah.
A quality what? King's winch and quality don't go in the same sentence.
Well, they sort of don't. What do they call them, an oxymoron or something like that? I might be a bit of a moron, but I didn't think I was an oxymoron. Forgot about the time difference.
Forgot about the time difference.
Yeah, that'll happen, mate. He's from South Australia. Scotty didn't, and he's from South Australia. He remembered the time.
Yeah.
And then there was that time at Beach Beach where I saved your life when you got stuck in that puddle.
Oh, the puddle. That was my fault. That was like the car's fault. Because I tried to get between a couple of trees.
And
my trailer fell into a rut and twisted the angle, so I couldn't drive out. And at that point, I couldn't drive back either.
How dare the car go?
That wasn't my fault, though.
No, obviously it was the car. No, it was the steering wheel. It's just a big round thing,
That was just a freak of nature.
It's freak of nature, my backside. It's like your drive. That's like your directions, We're going Carol when we need them.
Mate, they need to start. Where is Gay and Carol?
I don't know. They're not in tonight, so it doesn't matter. All right, come on. We get back to the serious questions again.
We've got 19 followers. We beat you, Paul.
We got 19 on the channel, on the chat.
Yeah, one of them's me.
Oh, really? You drinking again?
Yeah, go on.
All right, so we've done that. Okay, here's your next serious question. All right, you ready? What's your... I forgot what question I'm up to now. So hang on, I'll move on. Favorite content you like making? Like you go, mate, I like that even if nobody else does.
I like making the trip videos. I like editing the tip videos, the gear reviews, because they're quick and easy to edit and put up. The trip videos take a very long time to put up and get edited, but they're the most fun to record.
Your trip videos.
Oh, Trev, Ryan's going 3 at him. Don't tell him that, Trev. I'm beating everyone. Let's chop down to 15. I scared him away.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
What's your favourite trip you've been on? Your trip that's been the most memorable trip you got, mate. That was the best.
Solo on the Udinadatta.
Really?
You thought I was going to say Simpson then, but
Yeah, I was hoping you would, because that way we could lead into another conversation. It's a big one.
Question. A huge distinction between the high-end brands and mid-level brands as compared to the price difference between the brand names.
Wow.
That's a good one. And one thing that I've started doing, Duncan, and I've decided with this car, I'm getting a new car.
Are you?
Oh yeah, at some point. I'm waiting for the Ineos to come off the line.
Back to the subject.
So I've decided I'm not putting crap on my car. I'm going to avoid putting cheap gear on my car. So that means no Kings, basically. Not that I've got a problem with Kings. And honestly, I think there's a time and a place for Kings. And I really appreciate what Kings have done for the industry and, introducing a lot of people into camping that, otherwise wouldn't have been able to go out there. But at the end of the day, I want something a little bit better quality. So, I always say you can spend double the price, but you don't get double the quality. And that's always been my rule. And that's why I've kind of supported a lot of the cheaper products. There's certain things that you will get cheap, but you won't. Anyway, I've got Simon there from Lock Your Hubs. There's certain things like I would never get a King's winch, even though it's saved my life a couple of times and it's worked well for Ed, because I tend to do a lot of trips on my own. So I want a winch that I know is going to be there when I need it and it's going to be reliable when I need it. I don't mind getting a King's awning because I'm not putting my life into it, But something like a winch or something like that, I think definitely you need. It's something that you're relying on. You need quality. If your life doesn't depend on it, you can play around with it a little bit. But what are your thoughts on that, Ed?
Buy the best thing that you can afford.
That's it. Yeah.
If you can't afford a top of the range, say Darchie swag or something like, Kings will get you to where you need to go. Work out if it's for you, and if it's for you, go quality. But that's where Kings has. They've got their little market square, the little corner of the market, and it's cheap gear, and some of it's good gear, some of it's not so good. But yeah, I always try to get the best you can afford at the time. So if you're new to camping and something like that, get the best you can afford, and then go, yeah, this is for me. I'm going to get some good gear now. And then what you do is you give away your other stuff, give it away. I don't sell it, I just give it away rather than sell it. Mate, if someone's getting into camp in their first time, have the leftover. I've got a swag for free, by the way. I'm giving away if you want that. But yeah, poor man buys twice. That's true. But yeah, get the best you can afford. Mid-range, top range, whatever range you can afford. That's what I reckon. Anyway.
I agree. Get the best you can afford. Sometimes it's a little bit hard, though, to justify paying a lot of money for something that, you may not get a lot of use out of. Or
thing is, you don't want to skimp on is your recovery gear. You should get the best quality recovery gear. Don't go, I can get a snatch strap for $20 and this one's whatever it is. Get the best, because when you think about it, you got your recovery gear, right? You got it snatched up to your car. Your car's worth, let's say, whatever it's worth, and you're relying on a $20 snatch strap to pull your $50,000 car out of a hole. I know what I'll be doing. I'll be putting the $50,000 car in front of a good quality snatch strap or winch recovery rope. Buy the best of the best of the best of the best.
Yeah,
that's my
something like Sabre.
Yeah, all right. Sabre. Yeah, okay. So where do you get your Sabre gear from, Nas?
Oh, Dirt Road 4x4.
Quality content. Now, let's get back to your YouTube channel.
Yes.
Now, I've noticed.
I think everyone here knows all about my YouTube channel.
No, they don't. They don't know about your
major fans, though. Ross Stafford, how are you, bud?
Sorry, I missed Ross. We're good. Now, back to your channel.
Go for
it, Ross. Membership. Didn't you introduce membership and you got them all lining up to throw money at you?
Yeah, I think everyone here's a member. No.
I think you should tell people about your membership.
Yes, I do have YouTube membership. I've got a
Wow, tell us about that.
Let me just check what I'm up to now. Yeah, still 0. Like, apparently my content is really good, but nobody wants to pay for it.
So that was your opportunity to tell people about what they get for their money and things like that, Nas. I'm trying to help you, mate.
No, that's all right. I don't, mate. I've got plenty of money. My wallet's just overflowing. What am I going to do with more? It's using the tracks of touring, no fun off-road in the garage, printed and replacing gear. That's spot on, Trev.
Yeah.
And camping down under said he just bought a King's fridge.
Hey,
yeah, so King's. I won't get a King's fridge either. No, Mike Corman, been very happy with that one. I'm plugging all these suppliers and sponsors that I'm not even sponsored by.
Yeah,
I just like to call them my sponsors.
Well, I bought a King's fridge and I've had it. I use it all the time now in the camper. I hadn't had a problem with it. It's been fantastic.
But my theory is, Duncan, you will also find me on OnlyFans, bud. I am there. You're just not looking hard enough. My theory is with the King's fridge, it's going to let you down at the worst possible time.
That's why I've got an Ingle in the back of the car.
Yeah, you need a backup. Well, no, I'm not a fan of Ingle either.
Well, you might not be, but I like my Ingle fridge.
Yeah, I know. And everyone loves the Ingle. I've had my Ingle for 30 years. They're running. Yeah, but have you had one for 2 years? They're shit.
Well, my Ingle fridge is fantastic. I love my Ingle fridge.
And the 30-year-old fridges are still going, but the new fridges are having problems because they haven't done anything to them for
the forward drive. No point wasting money just for the boat. Exactly right. It's only for the boat.
I know that boat's important, mate. You're out there and you need a drink.
There you go. Look at that one. My original King's fridge lasted years with no issues. Let's slag off at King's.
Well, where is it? Where is it? Lasted years. It broke down eventually.
Nas, stop. Focus.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Just in case they want to sponsor you, hey?
Yeah, what you're sitting there slagging off of their product, they might just turn around and say, "Oh, that Nas from Nas Time Adventures. Let's give him a new winch." And you go, "Nah, I don't want that winch, mate."
Yeah, I'll put it on my plate.
If they gave you a sheepload of stuff, you wouldn't say no.
Yeah, I would. What would I take from King's right now?
What's wrong with a good quality rooftop tents, Nas?
Oh, jeez.
Tell us about your rooftop tent.
I need a third one now, do I?
Yeah, come on.
Give them one more go, you reckon?
How many rooftop tents did you get from King's?
I've had 2 rooftop tents. The saying that, you still got the first original one.
I still got the original because
but you haven't had it outside in the rain.
It does rain when I go camping. I don't think you.
No, but the minute you store it in the rain, that's when the problems occur.
You know, the problem with my rooftop tent is I use it. I don't store it. I use it.
Yeah. And in between, you have it undercover.
It doesn't matter. Yeah, it's because I look after my equipment, Nas.
No, look, I don't have a problem with King's rooftop tents. They're good rooftop tents. You know, you just need a bit of tweaking, and I think every rooftop tent has its problems, and they're definitely better than a couple of the other brands. But I'm pretty happy with my 23-0 tent now. So,
we got a couple of things here.
I upgraded to the upright.
Yeah, and then Camp King's Industry.
Mate, I would love to, but they're like about $9,000. So
yeah, well, you got to spare 9? Come on.
No. Don't want to come and. No, I don't even know if I want to. They can chat to me, but maybe we can work something out. But
I'll give you that one. I'll give him that one for now.
Tiger's 11.
Oh, Tigers! That's right. They'll originally Tigers 11. Kings. You probably didn't even know that, did you?
I was just a little tacker then.
Oh, yeah, that was before you got in a real 4-wheel drive.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's right. You don't have one.
No, I don't have anything.
So what's your next car, mate? You haven't told anybody yet.
Ineos.
He's getting a Range Rover. He's giving back to Mother Earth.
Yeah. Nah, you'll have to wait for the big reveal, mate.
There's going to be a reveal.
Like and subscribe.
Oh, hang on. Yeah, I should have put that up, shouldn't I? Hang on. Wait, they're probably all subscribed.
Yeah, they're all subscribed.
Let's make sure. Did I spell this correctly this time?
Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. They're all subscribed. Don't bother.
Oh, you never know. You just don't know, mate. You just don't know. Now, what was I going to ask you? Any large trips planned? Any big adventures?
I just booked a major trip, actually. And not going to be able to take my full drive on this one, but we'll be doing Malaysia at the end of the year. Give you a hint. I'll give you a hint. It's
It's a ute, isn't it?
It's a ute. I got you got a big mouth there. Yes,
is it a Jeep Gladiator?
Mate. That was, no, let's just move on. Don't want to have this conversation.
Are you sure? Come on. People are wanting to know. Look, I want a hint. Just drop. Don't torture the people. Give me a hint. Does it have 4 wheels?
It's a ute with 4 wheels.
Is it manual or automatic?
It's automatic. It's full drive.
Does it have
I'm getting Max Liner. I've decided I'm going with I've ordered today my Max Liner canopy through dirt road 4x4. No, Nissan Patrol, mate. I looked at didn't like Nissans. I had the X-Trail. Whoa, gay and the lesbians back.
Yay! Yeah, I've got to hit this one. This is what it is, everybody. Dave knows. Dave's in the know. It's a Jimny.
It's out.
It's a baby.
I like the Suzuki. Not big enough though. Big boy like me, that wouldn't get me up the hills. Hey, Amy. He's
we're all coming
now.
Come on, you got to tell them what it is. They want to know.
That's a record. No, I'm not telling them.
It's a baby 79. It is. It's this, isn't it? It really is this, isn't it?
No.
It is that.
No. Move on. I've ordered my Max Liner Venture canopy today. I'm going with the I'm putting a canopy on it, so it's not a Page Sport. RV Storage Solutions drawer system. Mate, this is a killer drawer system. If you saw my video recently, the quality of the drawers are absolutely outstanding. They put them together here in Australia, and lovely family that are looking after me, and I'll be making a video with them too to show the installation and stuff. But mate, it's a ripper unit. 1 drawer and 1 big fridge slide. That's what I'm getting. Come on.
Going Carol here, mate. You can't let the girls down.
I looked at Nissan, didn't like the Nissans. No, they're just a bit of rattling and didn't have a lot of go in it. Triton was on the list, definitely. It could be a Triton. Aussie made.
That'd be for the drawers, mate.
The gear is. Yeah, RV Storage Solutions Aussie made. And I'm going with the wedge tail roof rack.
Oh, okay.
With the backbone system. So pretty solid.
And where would you be purchasing that from?
All from Trevor Ryan at Dirt Road 4x4. He looks after me because, like I said, I'm a good mate.
Oh, yeah.
Trev's.
That would be nice.
That
would be nice.
Yeah.
I tell you what is nice, the new Hilux. The brand new, I've got to drive the pre-release Hilux.
When?
My brother-in-law works for Toyota.
Oh.
Mate.
Is that the squarey one at the front?
Can't tell you, mate. It was all... No, I can't tell you. It's a secret.
No, I've seen pictures of it.
You have to watch the channel, mate. You'll have to watch the channel.
Have you got it on video?
No.
How did you not make a video of it?
Because I was asked not to. And I respect it.
Have you ever done anything you've been asked to do?
Often. My wife says, be honest. And I say, yes, dear.
Paul works for Toyota.
So you've said, yeah. My brother-in-law's the head Toyota man, teaches all the technicians in Victoria.
Acabo de grado. Hola, bom dia, amigo.
Leave me
What
mate alone. He's
translate
one of
that
my
for us?
subscribers. He's a good bloke.
That one?
Him. This one here. He comments on my videos all the time.
What's it mean?
Be nice, Nas. He's all right. Let's move on because Nas is losing focus as per usual. Now you said, where's your? We did say where's your next big trip, but you can't go to Malaysia and the Challenger, mate. So, where's your next four-wheel drive adventure big trip?
Well, our next trip is interesting. You know, I'm glad you asked it. It's the hello, good morning, blessed friend. It's Portuguese. Good morning.
Good morning.
Racao. Good morning in Portuguese.
Yes, good morning. Nas, answer the question.
Triton and Amarok are the best dual cabs, both all-wheel drive on road, unless you want a 79. I don't agree with the Amarok. Triton is one of the best. Triton's a good car, like the what's the automatic? You know, the four drive system that they've got in there, and I can't think of what it's called, but it's a good for. I was very happy with the Challenger that I had. And I definitely, went in and we looked at the Triton, looked at a few cars, but we're moving on from that. What was the question? The next trip is going to be Lake Boga.
Oh, Lake Boga. That sounds exciting.
YouTubers meet up.
Is that
YouTuber
right?
meet up. So got all these YouTuber. You coming, Amy?
Give a chance to answer the question.
Wait for it. Super Select. Thanks, David. The Super Select four-wheel drive on the Triton. They do well. Focus, Nas. Yes, Amy. Sorry, dear. I'm getting us out camping. That's right. And a rare winch on the Nissan Patrol GU. Yeah, and I'd love to have a rare. Definitely love to have a rare winch. But one thing with this new car too, I want to try and keep the weight down as much as I can too, because I was a bit over on the last one.
Is that because you're level 1 now?
Yeah, it's a level. You were going to slip that in there somewhere. Yeah, next level. I've gone up to level 1 now.
What does that mean? I don't understand. It must be just.
I don't know. You said it, Ed.
Yeah, no, I'll wait for the YouTube meet up and I'll tell everybody that.
You know what? It's been really mean and nasty, and I'm glad you showed this other side of your Ed, because you know everyone looks at you and thinks, "What a nice, gentle, loving guy," but mate, so far from the truth. Can't keep a secret either. And I've been, hang on. Have we got any sad music, Ed? Can you put some sad music?
No.
Whatever.
You're still
play a violin or whatever.
Keep talking about the YouTube conference, Nas. Focus.
Okay, so we've got the YouTube conference for those that aren't aware, and hopefully, Amy, you're coming because I haven't seen you register for it yet. But we're going to Lake Boga. I think it's the 12th, 13th, 14th of May. And that's a YouTubers meetup. We have a group called Adventure YouTubers Australia. If you're not on that group and you are a YouTuber in particular, definitely jump on and join up. If you're in Victoria, South Australia, New South Wales, I'm going to forgive the Queenslanders for not coming. Where are all the Queenslanders anyway, Ed? Or your mates? There he is.
Time zone thing.
Mate, so he comes on like an hour later and he bloody, has a go at us both.
He's all right.
I'm just saying there, Steve, that I'm forgiving the Queenslanders for not coming to the YouTubers meetup, but Amy's going to definitely get her ducks in a row for it. No, mate, there's no ducks in a row. You don't need ducks. Trev's taking the jet ski. I might take the new Hobie kayak. And so that's our next trip. Next major trip after that, I was hoping to do Cameron's Corner this year, but had a bit of stuff going on with work. We've just bought a new site, and there's going to be a bit of work moving premises over the next few months. So I'm going to have to wait and see how that goes. Plus, I don't have a car yet. So.
Oh, so what's your next four-wheel drive?
Triton. Didn't we already establish that?
No, we didn't establish what it is yet.
Okay. Well, I won't say then.
Oh, well, don't then. Okay, I've got on here for an in-depth question. Latest video. So, what about your latest video with all your huffing and puffing?
Oh, yeah. We're back onto the level 1 again, are we?
Yeah, level 1. Come on.
Yeah.
You have to, well, it's your latest video. I can't talk about.
Nah, we're back onto that. Level 1. I've been officially diagnosed as level 1 obese. And doctors having a go at me.
Cheers, mate.
Cheers. Yeah, this is diet drink. No, it's not.
Level 1.
And so I've got to drop some weight, which is real evident to me in my latest videos where I just standing there and I can't hold my breath. So Steve needs more time. Mate, no excuse. We put it back for you. You got like 2 months to organise something.
Don't worry about it, Steve. We'll meet up when you get down here. I'll make time for you, mate, if some people don't. Yeah, go on. About your latest video. Tell us all about it.
That was the stretcher, and that's leading into my next video, which is going to be the my new swag. Can you guess what that swag is, Ed?
Kings?
No. Only because I had to go.
It sounds about right too. Yeah. I got to put one on the rescue bloody Nas. Now, what brand's your new swag?
23-0 Bandit 900.
Wow. You like your 23-0 gear, don't you?
I like the 23-0 gear, and they do look after me there. And I like things to match. I'm a little bit OCD like that. And I got it 90 centimeters because I didn't want it. I don't like wide swags because I've got a nice stretcher, as you've seen in the what's an elliptical machine.
It's something you use for exercise, Nas. It might be.
The doctor didn't say anything about exercise. He just said lose weight. Let's not go too far. But it's what were we talking about? The stretcher.
He's got good focus, doesn't he?
I've had this stretcher for many, many years, and it's a great little stretcher. It's a king stretcher, believe it or not. But
it's King's quality.
It's one of the original stretchers that they stopped producing, and now they've got a shit stretcher. But they had a really good one, and for whatever reason, they stopped making it. And I've still got a couple of them, and I still use them both. And I've got a new swag to go on it. And the reason I like this swag is because it sits really high. You can sit up in it, and you don't have the mesh sagging and, hitting you in the head.
All right, here's a serious question for you.
No, we're all being serious. Let's go.
Your most favourite pub?
My most favourite pub?
That's where they serve beer,
Yeah, I liked Marie. Yeah, I am easy to distract.
You like the Marie pub?
No, the Birdsville probably a good one.
Is that your most?
Birdsville.
Yeah, Birdsville's a good pub. Good cold beer there.
Birdsville was a good pub. I got to go there with good mates and Ed.
You did, didn't you?
Yeah.
What did you drink? What was that drink they were giving us there that tasted like?
Oh, it was the cream de menthe with lemonade. And this is how far behind Birdsville are, because that's their what do you call it? It's the pub drink. It's like their special.
The green lizard.
What they call it? The green lizard.
Green lizard, yeah.
Green lizard, and it's cream de menthe and lemonade. And they don't know that cream de menthe has actually been discontinued. But don't tell them.
And what was that thing we were drinking at Dargo?
Oh, Dargo's another great pub. Oh, what did we have at Dargo? Was that a blue one?
Yeah, blue one in a glass.
I like the colourful drinks. What was in that? There was a few things in that.
I don't know what was in it, but it was nice.
But we had a couple.
Yeah, I had a couple.
Yeah,
you spilt one of mine.
Yeah.
But
I bought you another
Dargo antifreeze.
Hey,
it's called Dargo antifreeze.
Antifreeze. That's it.
God knows what was in it. It was good though.
Trev Ryan says, "Hey all." Hey,
Yeah. Tend
go
to
on.
agree there, Mr. Pickle.
Are we allowed to say that, Mr. Pickle?
It's comments from the audience. My channel is G-rated for good.
Hi, Trevor Masana at Trev Ryan.
Nas, I have control, not you. I think you're forgetting. I can quieten your microphone down too, if you like. So is 23-0 one of your sponsors? You just like all their gear?
Oh, well, you know very well, Ed, that we also run their Facebook group on YouTube as well. On Facebook group on Facebook. We run the 23-0 Australia group, and no, they're not. I like to call them all sponsors. They're not. They wouldn't call me a sponsor. I like to call them a sponsor. Get off. Oh, we're down to 13 now. They're tiring everyone out. But yeah, I call them a sponsor, and but they're not a sponsor. No,
they're not a sponsor.
I just like their gear.
You sure?
Yeah, it's good quality. It is. You know what? It's good quality gear. I've never had any issues with it. I like their awning. I'm considering. I am considering putting their awning on my car as well. Although I do like the idea of a freestanding awning.
Really?
Yeah. So I have been contacted by another company. So I won't say too much yet, but. Well, indirectly.
All right, here's a serious question for you. It's on the list. Have you ever been recognised out in the street randomly, not by a friend or somebody you know, or somebody going, "Hey, don't you know who I am?" Random person.
All the time. It's embarrassing when my wife's there and the chicks just keep throwing themselves on me.
Now, answer the question, Nas.
Yes, I have. I remember on Billy Gates' track. You were with me. Hey,
no,
Nas,
that was just some.
Hey, Nas, we love your stuff. Yeah, that's it. That's what I like.
No,
I could probably count on one hand. Maybe 2-3 times.
What would have gone up to and go, "I know you"?
I know. Yeah, look, I've been recognised at least one time more than Ed has.
One more time.
Yeah. Thanks, Amy.
Yeah.
You know what? This is a face that everybody remembers. And the hard part for
you know why they remember it? Because it's got this thing across the top that says "wanted."
Yeah. But when you're famous like I am, everybody knows your name. Everybody, everywhere I go, everybody knows my name, or they all seem to remember my name. And I don't remember everyone else's. I don't really care about everyone else's name, really, to be honest. But sometimes I try to make an effort, but I can't remember. But everyone remembers my name and face.
You know the old adage, what I say, if I can't remember your name, it's like, mate. Just mate.
But you call me darling.
Mate, and I just turn around and say, if I forget your name, I'll call you mate. Let me know, will you? And they go, all right, mate.
You call me darling.
What? Oh.
You call me darling.
Darling. What have we got? What are we up to? You've talked about your trips that you haven't got planned. What made you start your YouTube channel? We've done that one. Any future sponsors in the wings? Are there? Like they're all lining up for you?
Oh, I'm doing a bit of work now for Pack Off Road. You've seen the
really
another of Dirt Road 4. All these are. You know what? If there's a quality product, Dirt Road 4x4 pretty much has it. Sorry.
Trevor's just going, yeah.
Is this a sponsored video or
no?
But the Brisbane before I mentioned you and the Challenger, he was one of your followers. Who was?
Did he buy something though?
Who was one of my followers?
Doesn't matter, Nas.
Pack Off Road. So Pack Off Road, I do. I've got a jack base. So I purchased a jack base, And he's actually since given me another one because I might as well announce it now. But in the hopefully in the next few weeks, I'll be doing a live feed, and I want to do what the Wanderer did, what Rob the Wanderer did with his, have a bit of a giveaway. And I've been collecting some prizes. So my sponsors of Pack Off Roads give me a jack base to give away. Dunny Buddy's
he's actually been out shopping.
Dunny Buddy's given me a Dunny Buddy, a toilet roll holder to give away. I've got some NasTime shirts to give away, and I'll have a chat to Trev soon too.
So have you got
and maybe 23-0, I hook them up for some stubby holders. Anaconda's given me some gear.
No, they didn't.
Yeah, all my sponsors basically. Speaking of, I bought this out with me because I reckon we should have a little giveaway today.
Whoa.
The Nas Time Adventures merch pack.
Okay, well, you're going to have to work out what the question's going to be.
What's the question?
I don't know.
Oh.
What colour are Ed's eyes?
No, we know that. And it's the first question, and Ed will post this out to you along with one of his stubby holders.
I don't have any stubby. I can't afford merch.
You got stubby holders. You got stickers. You'll give them one of your stickers.
Stickers.
I'll give you this, and you can pay for the postage too.
Okay, come on. You better hit these people up their question. Come on.
All right. What's the question? I did a camping video. I did a video of the site we stayed at Australia Day weekend. What site was that? First person to answer that question.
Which Australia Day long weekend?
Oh, no. What's another question? What can we do? What's another question?
Was that one at Talbotville?
What's my favourite colour?
They all weren't here at the beginning.
They should know. I wear it all the time.
There we go. We've got a winner. Winner, chicken dinner.
Trev can't win. He's already got it. He's already got a merch pack. What's my favourite colour? Colours.
Yeah, you win. Winner.
Nah, it's not blue.
It is blue.
It's not blue.
My live stream, it's blue.
Nah, keep going. I wear it all the time. It's so I can blend into nature and blend in with the trees.
Told you, camo's not a colour.
Oh, you get the stubby holder.
I don't want the stubby holder. I already got one. Nah, blue. Oh, hang on. They're going off, mate. It's going off.
Black.
Yeah.
Green. It was green. I answered that before.
Here's a controversy for it. Is it this one?
Is it camo?
Or is it this one?
You know what? I've got two.
So who's got it?
So one each. Ed, you're going to have to send them out. So send your details through to Ed.
Yeah.
And he'll send you a merch pack along with a couple of his stickers. It's Chevy, that one. It's Chev and Pumped Koala, and it's Chevy. Write that down, Ed.
What? I don't write.
Pumped.
Green looks like blue. Yeah, I like that one.
It's what is it?
He's colourblind.
It's Hey VJ.
Mate, Steve's colourblind. You can't do that. Look.
Well, Steve, Ed will organise another stubby holder, mate.
What? I already seen him a stubby holder and a sticker.
There you go. It's Hey VJ. What's it's Hey VJ? That sounds a bit rude.
What? What is that?
What's it's Hey VJ mean or stand for?
I can't see it.
That's the name. You got it on the screen.
I don't know. Ask him.
That's what I'm doing.
Just instant message me on, Facebook or something like that, or Instagram. If you follow me on Instagram or you follow Nas on Instagram, God help you if you do.
It might take
a while.
Yeah, look, you guys, are you going to send them anything, Ed?
Yeah, I said I'd pop him in a stick. Good man. I like this bloke. You probably wouldn't even know what that is,
Off
would
my
you?
Valiant Charger. Oh, so it's not VJ as in...
Depends on how old he is. He might remember, hey, Charger.
I'm thinking VJ, I'm thinking Vag.
No. Oh, Nas. Depends on the vintage of this gentleman or persons. They would remember, hey, Charger. It was a good ad back in the day. You wouldn't know. You're too young.
Me?
Yeah,
Charger, I'm a wog, mate. How do I not know a Charger? Feels like
how many doors does
in
it
our
have?
family.
How many doors does it have?
2 or 4, depends what model you're getting.
It's a Charger. How many doors do they have?
I don't know. My mate's got one down the road. He's got a bright green one.
It's like a... Oh, hang on. Monaro came out in a 4-door, so I can't say it's like a Monaro. Because Monaro put out... Did they put out a 4-door? Trevor would know. I think they did it.
And these have got my old car on it, so they're becoming a bit of a collector's item.
So what's your new
hold
car?
on to them because they'll be worth a few bucks in a few years.
All right, Nash, you've dribbled Stutton for over. We've been here for more than an hour, and these are only for an hour. These live streams. So I've got to. Oh, hang on, I got to put my banner up first. I don't know if he's still here, if he's not here or not. My next guest is Duncan from 4X Touring. Oh, otherwise by 4x Touring, isn't it? Adventures. What? Duncan. He's my next guest.
Monaro's never had 4 doors. Put your hand up, Dunk.
So he's my next guest on the
Duncan 4x Touring.
Yes, he's my next guest in about a fortnight's time. I think I've got it settled down there for a fortnight's time. So yes, there we go. So you're going to be under the pump, buddy. So these are serious questions I ask here. Mind you, I will send them to you. I just didn't want to
copy because you just ask the same questions all the time.
No, I don't. These are very serious questions I ask.
Client specific.
Well, no, they're more specific. There'd be more innuendo and really bad jokes happening.
What's that sticker you got in your hand?
All right. We're going to wind it up there, Nas. Thank you for joining us on Ed's 4-Wheel Drive and Camping, the most reliable YouTube broadcaster on the internet, not me. Now, whoever's in the audience, if you've got somebody you'd like to have interviewed and have got regular contact with them, ask them if they want to come on Ed's 4-Wheel Drive and Camping, get interviewed, get grilled, get the hard-hitting questions done. And we had.
Do they have to be monetized? Do they have to be professional?
No, they don't have to be monetized. I'm thinking of somebody else, but I've got, back to editing. Thank you, Trevor.
You got Trev there. You got, Steve.
Steve is an absolute gentleman. He was my very first victim, and that went really well. I was really happy when I interviewed Steve. I was over the moon. But so, as I was saying, guys, if you know somebody you'd like to have interviewed and you're in regular contact with that YouTuber, drop them an email or whatever. Get them to drop me an email. I'd be more than happy to interview them. I'm trying to make this a bit of a series, so you get to see some really good YouTubers like myself. Oh, and another bloke that's on the screen too. He's not bad. So, yeah, I think we'll leave it there, Nas. Thank you once again for joining us. You say thank you, Ed, for inviting me.
Oh, thanks, Ed, for inviting me.
That's
last minute because you didn't have anyone else.
No, I could have rung several people, but I thought it would be you because I couldn't handle his complaint. No, when are you going to interview me? When are you going to interview me? When are you going to interview me?
I was waiting for you to get a bit more, subs.
Oh, I've done all right. I've got 15 in the room, so I'm pretty happy with that.
How many? I bet you I haven't even moved today.
Sorry?
Ed. But if I whinge to you, I get subs the next day.
Yeah, I know. Don't whinge.
Because I haven't had any subs. I've had a couple today, but it doesn't sound like much, Ed. I need more.
Nas, this is not the time nor the place.
Yeah. And congratulations, Ed, for 1,500 subs.
I
What's
know.
the number now?
No. I'm waiting for one to drop out. They always drop out.
You need 1.51 because you don't like.
Yeah, and I go,
yeah, because then they go away and you go back to 1,499.
All right, guys, we're going to leave it there. Thank you, Nas. We've gone over time. We've gone 14 minutes over time. It's been an absolute honour and a privilege to have you on Ed's 4-Wheel Drive and Camping. Don't forget, guys, hit that like and subscribe button. We'll see you in the next live stream or video. And it's bye for now.
Bye.